Welcome everyone, Dustin Riekman here. I'm very excited to bring to you today Scott Colby. Scott is known as the Abs Expert. You can see his blog featured here, and that's theabsexpert.com /blog. Scott's a world-renowned trainer. He's extremely popular online, really well known for quick, effective workouts, practical nutrition advice, and he's also very famous for his boot camp workouts, and he hosts a lot of boot camps throughout the country, and he's started a new company now called FitnessAdventuresUSA.com, where you can find out more about that. But in today's interview, we get very in-depth, a lot of good detail, a lot of good practical advice that you'll be able to walk away with and get some results, and I'm very excited to bring that to you. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, welcome once again to Scott Colby. Scott is the creator of theabsexpert.com. He's also the host of Fitness Adventures USA, and I know he has a ton of great information to share with us today, focused on getting great abs, getting in better shape overall, and losing stubborn belly fat. So first of all, Scott, I'd just like to welcome you to the interview today.
Hey, thanks for having me, Dustin. It's great to be here, and I'm excited to share some abs information with your audience. I'm passionate about this, and I can't wait to get into it.
Awesome. Well, I guess just to break the ice here and get us started, can you just give us a little bit about your background and what's made you the abs expert?
Yeah, so my background is I have a kind of an educational background in biomechanics and biomedical engineering. Did about 10 years of research in movement science and kinesiology, but kind of, after I started my first job in research, I always in the back of my mind wanted to start my own business, and I was always passionate about fitness and helping other people, so I decided to go into the fitness industry and started really with in-home personal training, which was great because my style of training was more of a where you don't really use machines. You could do it all through your own body weight or just portable equipment. So it was perfect for in-home training with people that didn't have much of equipment. And then I transitioned into boot camps basically because I love the outdoors, and I wanted to be able to train a lot of people at once, kind of build a camaraderie between the people instead of just going one-on-one. So it was more effective that way. I thought to kind of like pull a team of people together who all are working towards one common goal of getting the body that they want. My style of training was good for that because, again, we didn't use machines at all, so we could transition what I was doing in-home to the outside, where we use just basically body weight movements or stuff like dumbbell, kettlebell, bands, things like that. We didn't need a whole lot. At the same time, I was building on the online presence. I wanted to be able to, help even more people by creating a presence online. And the reason I was initially focused just kind of on fat loss in general. That was kind of like my niche. It was a little bit too broad, and the other thing was I kept getting questions over and over again from people like, how do I get my stomach flat? How do I get six-pack abs? How do I lose belly fat?
Yep.
And to be honest, like I knew kind of what to do for this, but to be honest, personally, I'd never got six-pack abs. So what I did, I was like, this would be a good niche to get into, but let me learn from other people first before I call myself an expert in it.
Yeah.
So I did kind of like what you're doing, Dustin. I interviewed a lot of abs experts. I created a teleseminar series like you're doing, Amazing Abs Formula and Amazing Abs Diet. And so I had like 24 interviews between these two series where I learned from the top abs and fat loss and diet experts in the world. Once I did that and kind of through my own research, I put together kind of my own system and my own program together where I kind of tested on myself and a few of my bootcamp members first, got results there. I got six-pack abs for the first time, and then from there I started a blog called The Abs Expert, and it kind of just took off from there. So that's how I got into the industry. It kind of took a lot of research and talking to other people and interviewing people, but I think I've got some good information to share with the viewers out there today, and hopefully it'll help them get the abs and the body that they want.